Another reason why people should know that I'm right about rallying to me is because when you look at a world of everyone doing the wrong thing, poor people who, if you help them, will just be the infrastructure of evil people. If the head of a household has been called Beelzebul, how much more the members of that household? It says in Matthew 10. Okay, so no servant can be greater. Okay, so if you're serving the devil and you're poor and someone gives you money, you're just going to use it to serve the devil. So when we look at a world of everyone doing the wrong thing, rich and poor alike, the only logical way to help the poor is to rally to me and then help the poor from there. But first you must do the righteous justice, not the wicked because they're poor. There will always be wicked, poor people on the planet. Okay, so first things first. Okay, obey the king. Do him justice. Support him with your presence. Stand with him and form, right? Formation, right? The formula, so to speak, not chemistry and so on and so forth. The formula of obeying God is to form. To form for what? In the formation. Okay, form, evil alpha shun, and pro alpha promotion. Promotion. Proof, pro of, profound, procreate. Except for now, it's not the time to reproduce children in the flesh. Now's the time to store treasures in heaven and to pass over into heaven. And nobody is going to be right with God after I'm gone. Just my parents are blameless that they're still alive. A prophet does not predict the future as the Bible makes it seem, except for that there's going to be hell to pay and things like that. And things like my martial art challenge, something I know for sure. Okay, boom. There's no dreams as such. Visions are not the same as dreams. It's like when I'm, sparring with somebody, I see things a certain way and I have certain revelations. That is the revelation from God. Focus, moral intensity, the highest cause, all the elements are there. Not some unfocused liberal or conservative in the woods saying, I had a dream. That's fucking stupid. That's some Hollywood garbage. And that's what people who are into witchcraft and pagan arts wanted you to believe back in Rome. Before the Bible was written, they were talking that nonsense. The prophets of Baal. Okay, Bible, Biblos meaning book, and the lady of Biblos is Balat, a female version of Baal, basically. One of the Baals is how they're referred to in the Bible. The Baal, the detestable Baals. Okay. And Baal's Greek equivalent is Zeus. And I can't express to you how much that's important, because the Western culture of the world is a Zeus culture. He's the king of the gods. It's Zeus, Pan, Dionysus. These are very key points of references. Dionysus, young Zeus, is the ritual madness in theater and pagan psychology and pagan arts. Psyche is also a pagan deity, right? Where we get the word psychology, psychiatry, what have you. Okay, this is very key. Okay, it's very important that you understand that the cultures you're in are evil, and this is not a game when it comes to God. God is real. Just because in their pagan system they pretend like God is just a game that they're playing, they're playing out, that they're mocking and taking on. They're like, oh, everyone does that. Doesn't mean that that's smart. It's not. I'm the top martial artist. I know best. People like me got people to evolve. If people follow people like them instead of people like me through nature, people would still be fucking primates. I know best. They are unevolved, sniveling worms. Some were born with a fucking tail. Okay, in their own mythology, the devil has a tail. What don't you get? And I'm not racist, I'm part white. These are the facts. Since when do you lead your children, since your whole lives apparently, okay, based on pedophile myths, and not the facts from universal pinpoint and moral precision, God and the top martial arts ever? Use your head, folks. When your child is sick, you take them to a doctor. You don't take them to a pedophile who's not a doctor. When you want to get on a plane, you have the person who flies the plane, who can fly the plane on the plane, not a pedophile who pretends to be a pilot. So why, when it matters of God, the most important matters, are you following pedophile trash that don't know a speck of things about God and reality, just what they read in a book of mythology, okay? Instead of he who's the top martial artist, whose hands have gathered up the wind of the spirits of the world and cast them down, whose hands have gathered up the wings of angels and struck with the scorching wind, the scorching fire, the consuming fire of God Almighty. Why don't you people trust me? Because you're the children of the devil, and I'm your last chance, and I'm the best chance anyone has ever had, ever.